It has been moved and seconded that the Board of Trustees adopt Resolution 15-430-5A, retention of law firm Rathje and Woodward, LLC. Is there any discussion?
Yes. I am concerned about an actual or an appearance of a conflict of interest. I believe it was just last week that this law firm were adversaries of the College of DuPage in litigation, and it was my understanding that perhaps when they knew that they were going to be appointed as additional counsel, that those litigation matters were dismissed. I think that there can be an appearance or an actual conflict of interest when you are an adversary of the College of DuPage and now seeking to provide us with legal services. I am also concerned, although I do respect your opinions this evening and in the discussions we've had, I also do have to voice a concern for a conflict of interest because legal counsel, I believe you are the one that serves on the Glen Ellen board?
I'm a trustee in the Village of Glen Ellen.
Okay. And I respect that position. I respect what you're trying to do here tonight, but I have to voice a concern about a conflict of interest. I don't think that we can retain additional legal counsel that has been adversaries and also sits on the village board. I don't think we should.
May I respond to that?
Yes, please.
Certainly. In the interest of full transparency, it's important that we talk about these conflicts, so I welcome the question. You raised two issues. The second one is an actual conflict. I cannot represent and will not represent the College of DuPage in any dealings with the Village of Glen Ellen. As a result of actions taken over the course of the last 4 or 5 years, those interactions between the College of DuPage and the Village of Glen Ellen have diminished dramatically. But I need to be very candid with the Board of Trustees in saying I will not represent you in dealing with the Village of Glen Ellen. In addition, should anything come before the Village of Glen Ellen in which College of DuPage is seeking approval, I will need to recuse myself from any vote by the Village of Glen Ellen. I don't see that as being a material limitation on my responsibilities. I don't think, I've been a village trustee now for 2 years, I cannot recall a single issue coming before us with the College of DuPage, but those issues and those items will have to be handled by other counsel for the College of DuPage. And that's the way we handle things with other clients of my firm that appear before the Village of Glen Ellen. The other issue you raised is, in our view, not a conflict. Just so the public knows, the two issues that Trustee Byrd is talking about are two lawsuits that were filed last winter or earlier this spring. The first was an Open Meetings Act case that my law firm represented the Edgar County Watchdogs, and that case resulted in a TRO requiring the College of DuPage to hold its meetings in this room rather than a classroom over there. That case has been dormant. There really hasn't been any action in that case since late January. The second case was a FOIA request that our firm filed on behalf of the Edgar County Watchdogs, I believe in late March. Nothing other than the filing of a complaint happened in that case. We have withdrawn from both of those cases, and those cases were subsequently dismissed. As you pointed out, that dismissal was last week, although those cases were dormant for long before then. The test for a conflict of interest in a circumstance like that is whether my past representation or our firm's past representation of a client would impair or in any way impact our ability to zealously represent the College of DuPage. I do not believe there is any chance that that past representation, which is now concluded, will impact in any way my ability or our firm's ability to represent the College of DuPage. I would also say, although you didn't raise it, my law firm, Rathje and Woodward, has been adverse on many past occasions to the College of DuPage. Our law firm is the oldest in DuPage County. We've been here for almost 80 years. Over the course of the last 40 years, I am quite certain that we have represented parties both in concert with and against the College of DuPage. We have satisfied ourselves that there is no current conflict, and this is in our retention agreement. We will not take any representation that is in any way adverse to the College of DuPage for as long as we're here.